Well, hello, folks. I'm just sitting here and looking at this picture of the Yamaha Super Tenere, and trying to figure out what we are to. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a neck! My goodness, sounds like it's gonna fall off. But trying to figure out what we're gonna name these things. Matt told me not to tell y'all that I'd stole a pickup truck to go get them, and I stole the trailer also. But so I won't say nothing about that. He said it might make us look bad if they found out I was stealing stuff. But yeah, sitting here looking, trying to figure out what we're gonna name these bikes. And we don't know yet. So we got two of them, they're identical, and we got to figure out what to name them. And I don't know why I always name my motorcycles different things, but I haven't come up with a name. Matter of fact, I've never rode a Super Tenere. Now Matt has. He actually rode one. He test rode one. That's when he called me and wanted to, because we had talked about getting some BMWs. I really like a BMWs, and but they are pricey. Ooh, they're pricey. And so we didn't go with the BMW. We looked at the Triumph Tiger. Me personally, I really like the African Twin. I think it's probably one of the most capable off-road bikes. KTM definitely makes a good. There's a difference between something that does good in the dirt and does good on the highway. I mean, it's really a lot tougher than you might think. I mean, I've had street bikes and I've had dirt bikes, and they're completely different. The way that they handle, the way that you drive them. I mean, your dirt bike, you're a lot more on the rear brake than you are the front. Street bike, you're more on the front than you are the rear. So, but anyway, if you guys come up with some names, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow evening to go get the bikes, and hopefully we can get some good film. I think Amy's going with me, so I'll have some company for the ride. Not real sure exactly what time we'll get there tomorrow night, but looking forward to meeting everybody up at the dealership and all that kind of stuff. And it's been they've been really, really nice to work with. Every question we had, they answered. Me and Matt, it was a little confusion. I thought that he was getting heated grips put on his bike, and he had only asked them about it. Well, whenever I asked him about it, I said, "So is his done? Is his bike got?" And they said, "No, not yet." And I hadn't even really thought about them putting the heated grips on, but so I said, "Well, how much are they?" And they're a little different. You can buy cheap heated grips, but these actually plugs into the wiring harness, and you can run it off the control center of the bike. I'm sure that I'll spend a couple hours just making sure that I understand how everything works on the motorcycle, how all the modes work and different things like that. So, which we were going to just take my truck up, and I was going to ride one back, but just everything, the way it worked out, I ended up with a different trailer than the one that we have, and it pulls really good, so it won't be bad going up and picking them up. But yeah, if you guys got any thoughts on naming these motorcycles or what we ought to name them, there's a comment section. I think there's a comment section on ours. I don't know. I'll have to look. But I know you can comment somehow or another. Don't know exactly how yet. But go on there, give us a comment of what you think we ought to name these things. I don't know. All I know is I'm looking forward to going up and getting them. I never had heated grips on a bike. I've always wanted them, but I never have had them. So pretty much I've got everything that I ever wanted on a motorcycle with this bike. And more. I never cared about ABS really, or traction control. So I've got even more than what I wanted. But I'm going to go do a presentation tomorrow at one of the churches on Africa, and then after that, I guess me and Ames will come and load up, and we'll hit the road. Well, folks, here we are. We're in going across. This is called Iron Mountain, and don't know why they called it Iron Mountain, but maybe there's some iron around here. But as you can see, the snow, I'm going to beat it for today. They were calling for 3 to 5 inches today, and I guess I'll see what it's like tomorrow. That's probably when I'll have issues, if I've got any issues. It's tomorrow, because this is steep road, and it's curvy. And I've got an empty trailer right now, but I'll have 2 bikes on the back tomorrow. The bad part, it'll be tomorrow evening by the time I get back down here probably. But as you can see, it's starting to lay a little bit. But I know most people don't think about snow and bad weather in North Carolina, and for the most part, most of the state, we don't have any, but we're probably about 4,000 feet right now. There's the sign for Pisgah National Forest, and here is the Tennessee line. We're now in Tennessee. Well, hello everybody. That's getting a picture of me without it looking at me. Anyway, I finally made it. The clock's wrong. It is oh crap. What time is it? I'm 15 to 8. I finally made it. Pretty nice room though. This is a Holiday Inn Express. You know, it's supposed to make you smarter if you stay here. So anyway, pretty nice room. It's not cold, it's warm. And truck's on the other side. I parked around the back. I didn't know they had a pool. If I'd have known that, I'd have brought me some swimming shorts. But what in the world? Oh, look at that! Ain't that neat? Big old glass mirror in a closet. So I got myself a free cup of coffee, and let me stretch you out here. I got myself a free cup of coffee, and I'm going to drink it because I like coffee, especially free coffee. I get my money's worth out of these places. I brought a 42-ounce thermos. I'm gonna fill it up in the morning, and then usually I get about 15 or 20 bananas, and I take with me. I got a sack. See, I brought my backpack. I'll get, I don't know, half a dozen oranges, maybe 2 dozen, apples, and then I sell them at the fruit stand when I get back home. So, you know, a room that costs you 99 bucks, if you get all the fruit you can carry, you can usually get that room for 50 bucks. So, anyway, pretty good trip. Snow, I mean, there was snow all the way up, plumb way up in Virginia. I don't even know, it got dark on me, so I don't know if there's any snow out here or not, but supposed to snow tonight. We may have a long haul back, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, take me a shower. I ain't gonna let you see me in my skivvies just